Doop. Hey guys, it is Sunday, June 8th, 2025. It's 1:11 p.m. This is yesterday's cartoon, and excuse me, volume is still here. Uh, this is one that I wrote. The I wrote this on Friday, and it was along with like three others. I did the one with Elon burning the bra. I did that one first, and I might have written this cartoon before I did that one, and I just didn't really know at that moment what I wanted to go with. I have another one that I think is really funny, but it's gonna wait. But after I did the Elon Brawl cartoon, I thought about this one, and I couldn't wait to do it because it just gets me. Like, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be great. It might be hard to draw or confusing because of the people around them, but that turned out to be pretty smooth too. So it wasn't that tough. You got to figure out the colors and stuff when you kind of have a crowd like this. It's crowded. It's not like one of those jumbo crowd scenes I draw, but it's still kind of crowded. It's a crowded coffee shop or restaurant, whatever. Um, yeah, this is just fun to draw. And the only thing I didn't have in the rough was note it doesn't always work, but I thought this would just be fun, and it was fun. What else can I say about it? It was fun. They're still fighting and stuff, and I've seen some other cartoons on this. I saw a Ramirez cartoon today that just totally does not work. It just didn't work. It was just not really. It's lacking of context. Just to say, it just didn't work. Anyway, but this is a jumble. It was kind of fun. A little confusing when you put it all together and you hope the color really brings it out. There's something else I need to say about this, and I can't remember. People, the trolls on Go Comics are upset about it, but they're trying to like deflect. This is just toilet humor, but maybe you should put your boogers in the toilet. I don't know. So, and someone else was like, "Why aren't you doing stuff about all the violence in L.A. caused by protesters and immigrants and illegals and me?" And it's just like, oh, why don't you read the cartoon that's on the page now? I think I am going to do something on Trump, on the National Guard in L.A., but it's not going to be from that viewpoint. There's going to be a lot to say about that. So it's Sunday. I'm getting a late start. I stayed up last night just watching movies till like 4 a.m. Then I realized it's 4 a.m. I should go to bed, and I ended up sleeping late. So it's that. Let's do our shout outs real quick. Oh, yeah, DD Wiss and Master Screen and Sparky Perry. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I drew this yesterday. I had to do two cartoons. I had to do the other one for the advance. And I drew that one at Starbucks. This one was drawn at home. And then after while I was still at Starbucks, um, I wrote the blog for this one, so you can go check that out. And then I saw a friend at Starbucks. I was like, oh, he's gonna come talk to me, and I'm not gonna get anything then. But he was pretty cool. He let me go. Came over to talk for a second, but it was cool. Anyway, guys, have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you later.